So this video was going to start with me attempting to open a bottle with a bottle, a la Karl. It went so badly that it's now going to be at the end of the video. So enjoy the fact, and then
watch Brad struggle for like 2 full minutes to not do it.
Welcome to what is definitely the start of this video. Don't question the fact that I have 2 bottles and Lucas has 1. Wait till the end. Lucas, would you like to talk about a Rubik's Cube?
I mean, yeah, why not?
I'm surprised that didn't go wrong. What I'd like to bring to you today is a story about the inventor of the Rubik's Cube. It was a Hungarian architecture person.
Architect.
Yes. By the name of... He was an architecture professor called Erno Rubik.
Oh, so it's literally
It's named
Rubik's
after-
Cube. Yeah.
And Rubik invented the cube. Originally, it wasn't named after Rubik. It was called like a magic cube or a magic box or something. But no, Rubik invented the cube and initially said that he thought that solving it was impossible because there's, well, I think the number is 43 quintillion permutations of the cube. So it can be rearranged in 43 quintillion ways. And how many ways are there to solve it, Lucas?
3.
No, I meant 1. Like, there's only one
There
state.
There's one. No, you asked how many ways to solve, not how many solutions are there.
Sorry, how many solutions are there on the cube?
There is 1.
I'll accept that was probably my wording. I'm a bit worked up right now.
I really would like to show Rubik videos of people juggling 5 Rubik's Cubes at once and solving them in like a minute.
Yeah, speed cubing is a massive thing at the moment. Do you happen to know what the world record is for solving a Rubik's Cube?
It's like 4.3 seconds or something.
I believe it's 3.47 seconds.
Okay.
This is the world record from 2018. So it took Rubik a month or like several weeks to solve his own cube. Imagine how fucked off he would be if some guy walked up and did it in 3 seconds.
I honestly, I was tempted.
This isn't going to make sense to people because they haven't watched the end of the video yet. Shut up, Nisha. You're not in this one.
Thank you, Nisha.
Anyway, yeah, it took Rubik weeks to solve his own cube. And when he finally did it, he said he was filled with accomplishment and relief. Yeah, and then obviously the cube was, I think he, say copyrighted it, but no, he trademarked it. And then patented it, that's the one. And it was, I'm great at this job, everybody. I can't even open the fucking bottles, and now I can't even get the facts right. Why am I in front of the camera? Karl, come back! Do you know when I went and bought these today, I got ID'd. It's the first time I've been ID'd in years, because I am a 31-year-old balding man. I got ID'd, and now I'm like, I wonder why. He could sense the immaturity in me. Stood here drinking 2 beers at the same time. No. You know what I've always wanted to do? There's a thing called the waterfall. And what you do is you get loads of cups, all have drink in, and you pour them all at once and they pour into each one.
Have you seen like the people who like serve glasses in like festivals and stuff that way, like Oktoberfest and stuff, like where they'll have like a spout on like their shoulder and they'll pour it like waterfall style all the way down like 8 cups on their arm and stuff.
No, I was thinking about the people who carry the steins and they walk around with like 30 steins
just stacked
in each
and
hand.
stacked.
There's a film, a Bollywood film, I can't remember the name of it, but I'll find a clip and I'll put it in, where there's a guy who's like, he's like a machine. It's like sort of a Terminator kind of deal. At one point, he uses like magnets to draw all of the guns from the police into him at once, and he rearranges them around himself in like a semicircle, and then rotates like this, firing them all at once, creating this arc of destruction. And that's what I'm thinking with these steins. That's what it looks like. They've just got a semicircle of steins, and they're just creating an arc of drunkenness. That is the end of my fact. Yeah, no, the Rubik's Cube. I've never solved one. I used to have one. And my brother, one day, I came back home, and he was like, Brad, I've solved your cube. And it was there. It was fully solved. And I was like, what? How? How did you solve this incredibly difficult puzzle that, you know, very few people in the world can successfully solve? Turns out he took it apart and put it back together the right way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Different to how I did it of just get coloured markers and put colour each side in.
Just take all the stickers off and replace them.
Do we know if Rubik was the first person to solve the Rubik's Cube?
I mean, it didn't state it, but I would assume so.
Because I assume he probably solved it before he then patented it and then sold it off. Like,
Yeah, I guess so, because then if he didn't, it would be it would like probably been sold as the impossible cube or something like that. So I would think probably, yeah.
It's like assumed that he is, but maybe that's like a follow-up video we can find out.
Maybe, yeah. Or if anybody in the comments would like to look it up and let us know, like whether or not Rubik...
Get down on it.
Erno Rubik, I think was what
Just
I said.
Rubik.
Just Rubik. It's a cool name.
It is,
Rubik.
yeah.
And it makes sense. I've never thought about it before, but it's possessive. It's Rubik's Cube.
Yeah. So every time you think you own a Rubik's Cube, a dead guy actually owns it. Is that what we're saying?
Is he dead?
I don't know. I thought Rubik's Cubes were really old.
Well, he made it in 1975, I think, or around
Oh,
that
right.
time.
Okay, that's
So
more
he could
recent
very well
than
be
I thought.
alive. I guess in the comments again, is Rubik dead? Do the research for us.
We're here to not open beer bottles properly and get drunk, not research.
Oh, God. Here it is. Here's the full sequence of me trying to open the beer bottles.
The question is, Brad, like, are you going to be able to do this on camera, or do you need me to do it in the next video?
Can you actually do it?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll do a competition for who does it best.
Made you nervous now.
I've done this before and it worked.
This might be easier than I thought.
Fuck me.
He's getting there.
Which one's open?
I think it's the one on the right.
This is going to be the longest intro we've ever had. I was expecting, because I have done this before and it wasn't that difficult. I've opened them both. You know what? I'm going to learn it. I'm going to do it in another video. Fuck it. I guess I'm drinking 2 sols in this one. Where's the actual bottle opener?
Look at this. Copping out. Copping out on the gimmick.
Why won't it open? What is wrong with me? I've done this so many times. My hands are covered in salt. Stop laughing at me.
Just open it so we can record it.
My thumb's bleeding.
This did not go to plan. Brad's failure. That's what the title can be for this video now. Not the fact, just Brad's failure. What have you done?
How is this one open?
Get it back to the fact.
This isn't going to win until one of these is open, and it's not by the bottle opener.
Just fucking teach me a fact, Brad.
Ah! I mean, they're both open.
This went so much more catastrophically than I thought.
I just want to get one open, and then I can stop. Done.
For the rest of the video, you should just sip it through the gap.
Imagine that, like, well, let's talk about this interesting fact. I need something else to open it with, because I'm going to pour drink all over the floor if I try and do it with the one that's open. I'm not using the bottle opener, that is cowardice.
This is dangerous, Brad.
What are you talking about? It's fine, they'll be
You've
closed.
already cut yourself on a beer bottle, let alone scissors.
It's just a flat surface.
This is a bad idea. See, you're facing them towards yourself. You may just stab yourself in the arm.
They must,
Just don't use scissors. Why did you pick the most dangerous object you could find?
because I like to live on the edge. People are rooting for me, and if I don't actually do it, they'll be disappointed. It's like an obstacle course. And the obstacle is me.
Ah, yes, a bottle opener.
No, I'm using the other bit of it.
Yeah, sure. Love that Brad can only find sharp objects.
It must be the bottle. It must be the bottle. You know what, Lucas? Get one out of the fridge and you do it. You walk in front of the camera.
But now you've ruined those 2 bottles. That's the worst
I will
part.
drink them. It's fine. Just mop the floor. The best video we've done so far. All right, show me how it's done.
Not quite as smoothly as Karl, but smoother than Brad.
You can have that.